I had a reason.
What was the
I had a
reason?
reason.
What was the
I just
reason?
explained.
Beyond the glitz and glamour of red carpets, tension brews between some of Hollywood's biggest names. From icy stares to public showdowns, celebrity rivalries run deeper than fans might guess. Get ready to uncover the stars who definitely aren't sending each other Christmas cards. Orlando Bloom versus Justin Bieber. When love and jealousy mix, sparks fly. This celebrity showdown kicked off in 2012 when rumors spread that Justin Bieber got a bit too flirty with Orlando Bloom's then-wife, Miranda Kerr. Their split only stirred things up more. In 2014, Bloom was seen swinging at Bieber in public. Bieber fired back with a shady Instagram. But it didn't end there. Bloom later cozied up to Bieber's ex, Selena Gomez, in 2016. A true revenge plot. Demi Lovato versus Kathy Griffin. This battle was pure spectacle. Years of subtle digs and social media drama kept fans entertained. Things exploded in 2015 when Griffin critiqued Lovato's VMA set, sparking Demi to hit back and plug her new album. Griffin retaliated by posting old cozy photos of them. While tensions have since eased, don't expect them to be BFFs again. Winona Ryder versus Gwyneth Paltrow. These besties turned rivals had a major fallout when Paltrow supposedly snagged the Shakespeare in Love role from Ryder's own script pile. Paltrow denies it, claiming jealousy is the root of Ryder's accusations. Whatever the case, the friendship crumbled. And with Gwyneth's long list of public spats, this was just another entry. Howard Stern versus Jay Leno. This long-running feud lacks a clear starting point, but not venom. Howard Stern has dragged Jay Leno for years, mocking his shows and gloating when Conan O'Brien replaced him. Stern still throws jabs today, proving some grudges are forever. George Clooney versus Russell Crowe. When two alphas collide, drama follows. Crowe once labeled Clooney a sellout for doing ads, which earned him a snarky reply. While Crowe later apologized and they made peace, the tension likely never vanished. In Hollywood, rivalries linger. Marlon Brando versus Frank Sinatra. The beef began on the set of A Guys and Dolls in 1955. Brando mocked Sinatra's acting chops, and Sinatra belittled Brando's singing. Things escalated so much a third party had to step in. Somehow the movie turned out iconic despite the tension. Lady Gaga versus Kelly Osbourne. This feud wasn't Gaga's doing, it was her fans. After Osbourne criticized Gaga publicly, her little monsters unleashed on Kelly. Gaga addressed it in an open letter, but the drama lingered before finally dying down. For Osbourne, it was just one of many celeb clashes. Madonna versus Elton John. A Bond song sparked this iconic feud. Elton slammed Madonna's Die Another Day track as the worst ever and accused her of lip-syncing. She got the last laugh by winning Best Original Song in 2012. Fortunately, they've buried the hatchet since. Demi Lovato versus Mariah Carey. It's no secret, Demi Lovato and Mariah Carey don't exactly send each other Christmas cards. The tension began back in 2016 when Demi publicly called out Mariah for how she treated Jennifer Lopez, commenting, "Mariah's nasty to J-Lo, and honestly, she's a legend who's rude." That didn't sit well with Mariah's fans, or her camp. Mariah later shaded Demi by saying, "I don't know her," doubling down on her classic diss line. Demi clapped back again, saying, "This is why I post what I do, so kids don't grow up to be bullies." The back and forth turned icy, with both stars refusing to acknowledge each other directly since. While their feud hasn't escalated in recent years, the tension still lingers. Proof that not every diva duet is meant to happen. Miley Cyrus versus Nicki Minaj. Back in 2015, things heated up between Miley Cyrus and Nicki Minaj, right before Millions at the MTV VMAs. It all started when Nicki voiced her frustration on Twitter about her Anaconda video being snubbed for Video of the Year. Miley, then hosting the VMAs, criticized Nicki in an interview, saying she was not very polite and making it about her. Nicki didn't let that slide. During her acceptance speech for Best Hip Hop Video, she turned to Miley and said, "Miley, what's good?" A line that instantly went viral.
Stay in the press. Miley, what's good?
The moment stunned audiences and confirmed the tension was real. While both stars have since moved on and never reignited the feud publicly, that one award show moment is still remembered as one of the most iconic celebrity confrontations in live TV history. Black Lively versus Leighton Meester. They played inseparable best friends on Gossip Girl, but behind the scenes, Blake Lively and Leighton Meester weren't exactly close. Rumors of tension began circulating as early as 2008, with multiple sources on set claiming the two barely spoke when cameras weren't rolling. While they maintained professionalism, insiders described their relationship as icy. In a 2017 Vanity Fair interview, the show's producers admitted Blake and Leighton were very different people. Blake was outgoing and loved the spotlight, while Leighton kept to herself and avoided Hollywood parties. Though neither actress publicly said anything negative about the other, their lack of real-life chemistry spoke volumes. In recent years, they've taken separate paths, Blake embracing high-profile roles and motherhood, while Leighton keeps a lower profile. Fans still hope for a reunion, but it's clear their bond was more fiction than fact. Taylor Swift versus Katy Perry. Taylor Swift and Katy Perry were once friends, but that all changed in 2013. The feud reportedly started over backup dancers. Taylor claimed Katy sabotaged her Red tour by hiring away some of her dancers mid-tour. In 2014, Taylor dropped Bad Blood, a diss track many believed was aimed at Katy. Perry fired back with shady tweets and later released Swish Swish, a response track of her own. In interviews, both singers avoided naming names directly, but fans knew who they were talking about. The feud became one of the biggest pop rivalries of the decade. However, after years of silence and shade, Katy extended an olive branch, literally, with a plate of cookies in 2018. By 2019, they officially ended the drama when Katy appeared in Taylor's "You Need to Calm Down" music video, dressed as a giant hamburger hugging a giant French fry. Lindsay Lohan versus Amanda Bynes. Lindsay Lohan and Amanda Bynes were once teen stars living parallel lives, until things took a turn. In 2013, Amanda shocked fans by taking to Twitter and calling Lindsay out, questioning why Lindsay faced jail time for her legal issues, while others didn't. "Why did I get put in jail and a Nickelodeon star has had no punishments so far?" she tweeted, referring directly to Lindsay. Lindsay responded with a sub-tweet suggesting there was unfair treatment in the justice system. The tension between them highlighted their public struggles with fame, legal troubles, and mental health. While they never had a physical confrontation, the feud simmered online and fueled tabloids for months. Today, both stars have stepped away from the spotlight to focus on recovery and personal growth. And the drama between them remains a reminder of how fame can create rivalries in the harshest way.